Hello viewers, welcome to Prudent Psychology 101. Today we are going to learn about nature and concept of social psychology. Social psychology is about understanding individual behavior in social context. We'll be dealing with definitions and nature of social psychology, scope, historical perspective, and social psychology related to other disciplines like sociology, anthropology, etc. So let's move on to the social psychology. What is social psychology? Social psychology is a scientific field that seeks to understand the nature and causes of individual behavior in social situations. It therefore looks at human behavior as influenced by other people and the social context in which this occurs. Floyd Allport has defined social psychology as a scientific study of the experience and behavior of individuals in relation to other individuals, groups, and culture. A similar definition by Gordon states that social psychology is a discipline that attempts to understand and explain how the thought, feeling, and behavior of an individual are influenced by the actual, imagined, or implied presence of others. Now, let's look at social psychology as scientific in nature. The difference lies in the approach that a social psychologist adopts. It adopts scientific methods, which we will discuss later, but in all the methods, a three-step basic process has been employed. The collection of carefully made observations. Careful observation requires gathering of information about issues and process of interest, plus an attitude and skepticism. The ordered integration of these observations and the statement of general principles. The utilization of these general principles to predict future observations. Now let's move on. Social psychology studies the experience and behavior of individuals. Social psychology is a scientific study of how people think, feel, and behave, and how they are influenced by the actual, imagined, or implied presence of others. Social psychology is based on the ABCs of affect, behavior, and cognition of social psychology, the study of the feelings, behaviors, and thoughts of individuals in the social situation. In Kurt Levin's 1951 famous heuristic formula, behavior can be viewed as a function of the person and the environment, that is B equal to F, that is behavior is a function of person and environment. So what is the scope of social psychology? Social psychology attempts to understand the relationship between minds, groups, and behaviors in three general ways. It tries to see how the thoughts, feelings, and behaviors of individuals are influenced by the actual, imagined, or implied presence of others. Second, it tries to understand the influence that individual perceptions and behaviors have upon the behavior of groups. Third, and finally, social psychology tries to understand groups themselves as behavioral entities and the relationships and influence that one group has upon another group. Okay, now let's move on to social psychology and other disciplines. So there are three levels of analysis. Three different levels of analysis have been recognized, which tells us about the differences in the approach of various social sciences: societal level analysis, individual level analysis, interpersonal level analysis, amalgamation of sociology and psychology. So now the other disciplines are anthropology, so it's interdisciplinary versus intradisciplinary approaches to social psychology. The interdisciplinary approach emphasizes the incorporation of significant elements from various disciplines. Interdisciplinary approach conceptualizes social psychology as a specialty branch within the discipline of psychology. Thus, social psychology phenomenon can be explained on at least 4 levels as given below. Personal attributes, actual situations in which the psychological phenomena is studied, reference to the people's social position, the ideologies and belief systems to which they adhere. Relation of social psychology to sociology, anthropology, and social linguistics. Sociology is defined as the study of society. Sociology is the social science dealing with social systems and structures, relationship, institutes, and entire societies. Broadly considered as to be scientific study of human beings, anthropology originated as a discipline in the Darwinian revolution of the middle of the 19th century. Social linguistics include the areas of study which connects language with society. The discipline uses theory and methods and from diverse fields like psychology, sociology, anthropology to understand language and societies. Hope it helped. So with this we come to an end. Hope you are clear with the nature and concept of social psychology. All the best. Thank you. Please do like and comment and subscribe our channel. Thank you.